And street plant. What?
Blowing fireworks.
It's like 1 in the afternoon.
Hey man, anything goes out here in the country. All right, you ready?
I think so. I think I have to stop being on my phone now.
Yeah, turn your phone on.
Now that I have it.
Pay attention to me. Pay attention to them.
Hello everyone. This is for the show.
Oh, look at you. It's just your Instagram story. That's funny. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Skatosis, episode 133. Out here in the farm.
We're back at it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming.
That'll
We're
be
here.
in the
Yeah,
audio.
the intro. My name is Drew Domkus,
Aaron Monty.
and this is Skatosis. It's the condition of being consumed and obsessed with all things skateboarding.
The only podcast out of Wisconsin.
The only,
And don't fact check that, just believe it.
but definitely the best skateboarding podcast about Skatosis,
Yes.
for sure.
The only skateboarding podcast out of Wisconsin. We can claim that, right?
No, that those guys in Milwaukee.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Don't fact check any of this shit.
Oh man, but so today it's a beautiful day here in Wisconsin. This is my farm. A lot of the footage you might see from our edits is inside a barn that's over there. Little test quarter pipe with
This
some
is the cement
concrete.
part.
Just a little
Free cement.
DIY like sample area over here because I got big plans behind you. If you could turn around, you can't, but big plans
Back there.
back there.
And we're planning on skating this today.
Today we're outside because it's so nice and sunny. We don't often get to skate outside.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to take advantage of this quarter pipe.
And I already had a session. I had some friends coming into town. Max came into town. So I skated at the Oshkosh Park this morning. Right after...
Plus yesterday?
Plus Friday.
Ah.
I went Friday with them. And then they asked me yesterday. I'm like, can't do it. Skating Sunday.
Yeah.
Need the day. I need one day. But last night, we ended up going to Tanner and Josh's band.
Okay.
They were playing at the Reptile Palace.
What's the name of the band?
Cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket is the name of their band.
All right.
I fucking started. They played last show. It was at midnight. I was 2 White Claws in. I started the fucking mosh pit.
You did.
I did, dude. I went up there. I was throwing bows. I was put.
Have you ever been in a mosh pit before?
Yes.
Okay.
Not at 28. I'll tell you that. Me, Parker, Josh, and like 2 or 3 other people.
Okay.
We're just like shoving it. And everyone else at the place, chill as fuck.
Okay.
They were sitting, hanging out. So like it was such a different thing of up front, right, and the speaker's right here.
Yeah.
Up front, and I'm just like,
Oh my
I'm like
goodness.
punching it. Okay. So this just leads me into, I went skating this morning.
Mm-hmm.
My neck, dude.
So you're sore not
is-
even from skateboarding.
I'm sore from moshing, dude.
That's hilarious.
Fucking moshed last night.
We used to call it slam dancing. Then somewhere down the line it became moshing.
Turned to mosh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I fucking sent it last night, and that might have been a mistake.
Hey, you
I'm
got to do
feeling-
what you got to do,
You gotta
man.
do. It was fun.
Life
It was
is
straight
short.
up
Do you
fun.
regret it?
I don't regret
Well,
it.
then
It was
there you
hella
go,
fun.
dude.
I regret how. Thanks, Doug. I regret how sore my neck is from
Hey.
like. Oh my god! Don't do that.
It happens. Then don't fall today. That's for sure.
Oh man. Well, good thing I didn't fall. I didn't fall at the park this morning. Kept
Yeah.
it chill.
My ankle's been a little weird since that last day we were at Oshkosh because if you look at all the footage, dude, I'm pushing. So I mean, I don't show all the pushing, but like that park is so big that you gotta like hoof it to get to the trick.
For sure.
And
If
I'm
you're
going up a
into
bank.
anything.
I'm going up trying to go up that Euro. It's not like a riding transition where you just create your own momentum. So like
Right.
the end of the day, dude, you know what it was though? We were doing that triple. You did the fakie, the fakie ollie off. Then Cody came up and did the ollie 5-0 on the big box, and then I came through and I did a backside 180, right? One of those takes, I came off weird, and I just landed strange, and it stretched that inner...
So it's from that. It's not really from pushing.
No, so let me get there.
Uh-huh.
So that was what took me out, and that's like I still feel that stretch.
Uh-huh.
But So the stretch muscle is up here, right? I did good that day, but then the next couple of days I started feeling it, and then I'm out here skating with Trayton, and I'm just doing a little trick. I tried that nose stall varial sweeper thing that I was doing, and that motion of going nose stall up was like, wow, it totally hit that muscle. So that was like 2 days ago. So I've been like stretching a lot, like the last couple days to try to work that out, because I don't want to like have to cut short today. I want to skate today.
Right, for sure.
I'm gonna get front side Smiths like super dipped on this today.
I can't believe we had the plan to do this. You like clean this whole stuff up.
Yeah.
And then they convinced me like so easily last night at the bar. They're like, we're having just like a little session before Max goes. And I'm like, okay, fuck, I'm in.
I mean, that's Skatosis.
I know, dude. It's so like we started like Parker was just like, well, you're skating like all the time, and I'm like, dude, I fucking hate skating. I do love it. So I love it's so. Like, the reward is so high, but the trial and error to get there is so, especially at 28, is so frustrating.
That's what I love about it, though, man. It has guided me through life. I'm an older skater, and the perseverance is a model that you can, like, use through life.
Yeah, you're right.
For real, it is.
I think it just feels like so much of a difference, and I've said this before on the show tons. It feels like so much of a difference after, like, 25, 20, like, 20, and I get it. I know you're old as fuck and you're still going. But after, like...
Dude, I'm charging harder than ever.
It's so hard. I feel like I'm still, like, trying to learn new shit. And maybe that's what... Like, Parker was like, you're skating like you're in your teens. And, like, I don't feel that way because you could skate every day. I strategically, like, I'm going to skate Friday and Sunday.
Right? I kind of hold off lately, though, to the weekends. But then when Trayton comes by, like, I'll skate... for a little bit. I didn't skate with any pads the other night, and I was just like cruising, like
just chilling,
but only on the little ramp, you know. I still kept it really mellow, but it just felt good.
I forgot what I watched the other day, but they were talking about pads. Man, what was this? They're talking about pads and kind of the evolution into not wearing them, and it was just what was this? It was almost like a documentary about skating, like very like PBS about skating. Okay, but somebody was saying like it became uncomfortable and like clunky like as we went to the street. Oh,
I could see that for sure.
And I totally relate to that. The idea
if I was better at street skating, like maybe I wouldn't necessarily feel like I needed the pad so much, because I just don't heal that fast, and so like I just don't feel that comfortable. Like I'm gonna stick on little things still, and then I'm just gonna get beat up and then be totally like
I mean, you have the pads on, and like if we're just cruising around the streets and you go down on like a rock or something.
That's what I'm saying. I slide right out and get up.
Yeah.
So I don't care. I depend on the pads. I don't care what anybody thinks about it.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters, but I remember just thinking, like, we started talking about the pads. I remember.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what that was.
I remember though seeing it was recently. Brighton Zoyner was talking, like a little interview after one of her runs, I think at the last Vans Bowl, and she was saying like her goal is to be a padless skater. You know, she
really?
Yeah, like she definitely said that you know, is what she's trying to be. And I get that. You know, there's a lot of the younger ones, they require them to wear a helmet at the competitions up into 18. But
I think
most as soon as that, they don't wear anything but the helmet.
Yeah, that's what it turns into. Like, but like the Vans comps and like all the major comps with like these new bowls getting put in, Lizzie and Nora, the two people that I like consider like no pad skaters, are almost never wearing it. Like Lizzie's got a helmet.
Lizzie does in competition. She wears knee pads.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is the competition ones, I do see them in pads.
Yeah, but
those are the two that I think, like when I think of, who are not wearing, who are going like padless. Like Nora's almost always padless in transition.
But then you see guys like Chris Russell, something, man, they're going blasting everything and anything. Pedro, no pads to be seen.
540,
Dude, do you watch any of that Marseille? The what do they call it? The Bowl Ripper?
Yeah, I don't think I did watch any of it.
Oh my gosh, dude, there's like 4 hours of it. It's amazing.
I think that's what it was.
The guy that won, the Jaime Mateo, dude's a beast. That's the guy that keeps doing those like boneless reverts off of everything, or the nollie 180.
Did he win with that? I saw that one trick he was trying.
He won with everything.
He did that. But that's the dude that did like the gap out over to fakie.
Yeah.
It was like back 180 or something.
Dude, he's gnarly.
Yeah.
And but that competition's wild because it's, I forget, it's like 5 or 6 people per heat, and everybody gets a 45-second run throughout the whole thing, and then it's a 7-minute jam.
Yeah.
Wow, and then the heat's over.
Just tons.
So it's all about like the impression you give these judges. If you can just haul ass and carve and hit the whole thing. The waterfalls, dude, are so intense between the bowls.
Wasn't there a Vans competition that was like just recently where it was like all it was like at a DIY spot and it was all like jam sesh?
It might be at the same
6 months or so,
I guess.
No, it was something in LA.
Oh,
but they did like similar like
maybe that's a unique contest style. It seems pretty cool. Goes a little quicker through the heats.
Yeah, it seems cool, but like also super gnarly to like be pumping and then coming out of a bowl and like not knowing like all those people going around.
I mean, it's as sketchy as it is because you might run into somebody. It also brings out the best of them. Like they're trying to just do the gnarliest stuff.
For sure. I think I like the single better because I feel like I'm either gonna miss some tricks or somebody's gonna like fucking get it.
Well, I like the mix of them for sure.
What the fuck?
What?
Something like came up from the ramp and touched me.
There's bugs everywhere. I see grasshoppers.
No. That like a lick or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh boy.
There's somebody. I'm keeping somebody under the deck.
They would for sure be dead. I might be dead today.
It's pretty warm
It's getting
right
like
now.
Hotter and hotter.
It's cold in the house, so I've dressed this shirt's a little warm in these pants,
man.
but I'm all good. So let's try to go through 2 topics, right? That's the whole point of the show, is to try to keep it to 2, but it's impossible.
Yeah, we're already talking
because
about
already what
things.
I was saying, I want to do those super dips front Smiths. She was there at Marseille, and she was up there doing that Smith up there, and she's like waving at the camera again. That same girl that was in that clip you sent me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't forget her name.
Dipping on it.
Dude,
I feel like I maybe saw a clip.
She gets up, and the way she just like kneels down and kicks out her knees, it's so cool looking.
I feel like I remember seeing maybe a barracks thing there.
Yeah.
It was a guy trying that, and he like dipped and then had to like jump out because he like dipped way too far.
It's hard, man.
It's a wild trick.
I can't hang on it that long, but I've been dipping them pretty good. I'm going to try some more today for sure.
That's a wild trick to like be confident enough to put all your weight down.
Yeah. And
like
you're putting it, I mean, it's like, it's difficult
wild.
For sure. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the Skater XL. Coming to the Nintendo and Xbox.
Nintendo Switch, Xbox
and
One.
You wanted to talk about, you remember the guy's name? David Abair?
Oh, Dave Abair.
Abair.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yep.
How many times did you watch that one?
Only once.
I was about to watch it a second time because I wanted to keep it fresh, but I'd also just watch it the one time.
Honestly, this is the first week I could say in 3 years of doing the show where I wasn't too sure on what it... Like, usually it's
kind of a slow
things.
week.
It was a slower week.
What the hell?
I don't know. What's going on?
Yeah. Come on, skateboarding. Keep up with us.
I'm asking, like, all these people complain that it's, like, oversaturated. The 1 week it's slow.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck's the footage?
Did you see who filmed and edited that part?
What part? Dave's?
Yeah.
Walker Ryan?
Walker Ryan.
Yeah, because it was 4 old friends.
Well, I didn't realize that that was his role, to film and edit. Because didn't he just come out with that Wilshire part?
Yeah, he came out with that Wilshire part, and he just filmed Old Friends part.
I didn't realize he was a filmer, editor.
Yeah, of Old Friends.
Whatever the case, I mean, that's just an awesome skill set to have on top of being a skateboarder.
Oh, for sure. I think Zebo, he does for Skate Rats. I think he does filming and editing for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those are kind of those crews, but Zebo's on Old Friends too.
Okay. So that's just like a shop?
It's Walker Ryan's, like, it started, do you remember he made boards out of wine corks? Like wine cork barrels?
Yeah, I do. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was the beginning of it.
Okay.
And it's basically like clothing company, like there's riders on there, like Zebo's on there, this Dave guy's on there, and then Walker Ryan.
Okay.
And there's probably a few other dudes. But, yeah, for a couple of years now. But
but they don't sell boards, right? It's clothing?
Yeah, but mostly clothing.
Okay.
I don't think they do any more boards.
Sure.
I think they did that for like he wanted to do that, Walker Ryan. But this video that they just put out, this Old Friends Novia.
Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it.
They put it out. You buy a jump drive. And you watch the video on there, but the jump drives are, one looks like a lipstick that says Old Friends on it, and the other one I think looks like wine bottle.
Sure.
And you like open it
up.
up.
Yeah, that's cool. I would do that at trade shows a lot, like back when I had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Selling jump drives?
Well, you wouldn't sell them. You'd just put all your info on it, and it would be a tchotchke with the logo, and you'd give them out to anybody that came.
Yeah, that's a cool idea, other than the fact that, like, I can't buy that video because I'm not going to watch it.
You need
anywhere.
a device that can handle it.
Right, so that kind of stuff. But like,
nowadays you get like a digital link or something like that. You get like maybe a card that's like, go to this website.
I wonder if one of those could plug into my TV.
Some of them can. Yeah. Depends on, I mean,
but that's cool. I like
for sure.
the look of it. It looks really cool.
Because you guys don't, neither of you guys have a computer?
No.
At all?
Mm-mm. I don't know if Joe's ever had one. I had one, and then probably 21. Oh, God, I got to relive
I couldn't live without one. Everything I do, I make all my money
Spilled
on
a glass
one.
of juice over it, and just gone.
The keyboard
but that was
or
like
the whole
7
computer?
years. Well, it crashed the computer, but also the keyboard was fucked. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was 7 years ago now.
Yeah. So I'm filming this here. I'm trying to see. I actually forgot to double check this to make sure that we're filming.
Where are we at?
There we are. We're good.
Tight run
behind the scenes.
We gotta go. We got a timer 21.
20. Yeah.
29.
So that's what I keep learning here is that 29 is when that camera will have to end a file. Like it must split it in two, and that's as much as it can do.
That almost rhymed. That was nice. It did rhyme. Yeah.
So yeah, dude. So that dude's part was awesome. I'm having a hard time remembering specific tricks, but I love the dude's style.
What's cool about it
and the
is
music, like the editing was cool. I liked everything about it, except it was VX, right? Is that what that was? That quality?
That's what the old friends is like.
Yeah.
I think Walker said he's just doing VX.
He's good. I think I wouldn't say more than the skating, but I enjoyed the filming and editing. So I think that's also what kind of was like took me aback, was just like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that I really
cool
enjoyed his style.
Mm-hmm. And he can put out the Wilshire part.
Yeah,
like,
that part was that was cool because I mean that's just one street from the beach to LA,
right?
And he was able to just like work it. Yeah,
and he posted on his account.
Was it 15 hours or something? Is that what it took? Or no, it was 15 miles. 15 miles, but I don't know how long it took to film.
Oh, it was probably days or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but it looked cool.
Days, months. He talked about that.
Do it all in one stretch, like Gons back in the day.
Or that. Remember Miles Silvis? Remember that line where he got off the train and like did that whole thing?
Yeah, because that was all one take.
That was all one take.
Yeah,
they had to redo it. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But this one, what was I gonna say? Walker Ryan, he talked about that was he's like the most proud of that part, that Wilshire.
It was
He's
so
like,
good.
this came out exactly how I wanted it to.
Yeah. And to come out with the part before your video part that you just did
before
too comes
the video,
out,
like your company is very cool. What's cool about that Dave guy is I saw a post that he got sober for well, now he's like totally sober, but it was like 2 years. He got sober and then he filmed this in like, I think it was like 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
He like got sober and then he's like, I'm gonna start filming.
Do you have favorite tricks from it? Maybe it'll trigger my memory.
I liked he did a lot of like wall rides and then bombed San Francisco hills.
Wall. You know what too? I was thinking I've been struggling on those wall rides, and I do remember watching him just like kill it. He pops out of them so much higher than like I was even thinking you'd pop out. Like, it's like it pops out and it just slides out.
Yeah. Do you know Dale Decker? Does that name sound familiar?
It does sound
the YouTube
familiar.
guy.
Yeah.
He just posted a video recently
of how to do it.
How to do wall rides and how to do like if you're wall riding, like say a box.
Yeah.
How to like approach it and then pop, like kind of just roll off.
Share that link in the crew if you can.
Okay.
What I was thinking though, because I struggle on those backside wall rides, I want to try how Hunter was doing it at Cream City, where you nose bonk off of it. Yeah,
that Dale Decker, he says there's 3 of them where you do like the nollie bonk, you do the all 4 wheels, and then you do like just kind of like a wall,
like a wally, or a slappy on the wall.
Yeah, that'd be I'll remember to send you that video.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. I always try it, but it's so hard. I always slide down and primo it like. I was
with Hunter. I was filming that trick that first when he landed at Jabasso. That was when he learned it.
Oh, okay.
He it was like 2 before that. He comes up to me and he's like, "I figured out nollie bonks." So then we just like.
Yeah, that's one of those tricks that I'm getting the nose stall stuff pretty good. I feel like the bonk should be soon. Like I don't try it much, or even just like a nollie. I don't practice that, but Now
was there a clip you sent me that somebody nollie bonked and then like came back to? Maybe it wasn't you. Somebody like came up and like nollie bonked like on transition, and like aired it and then like came back to fakie.
I'm not sure, but like that trick that I was trying, the nose body varial sweeper thing, is a nollie bonk. Maybe that's.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay,
where you like nollie bonked and then caught it. Yeah.
Whereas here, I can't really do that. He was in a bigger ramp,
right?
You know, concrete stuff. But I'll try that one here too. Nose stall, body varial sweeper.
Kind of all like you gotta.
I gotta do a no stall version,
it,
but yeah, he
turn.
does the nollie bonking. It's like a tail grab becomes the sweeper.
I saw, when you posted that, I first thought of Donovan Popinski, that guy on hockey.
Yeah, no, this was Donovan Rice.
And then I saw him. Did you happen to see the CCS Brooklyn Banks?
Yeah,
that
dude, that was awesome.
He was. I saw him in there.
Donovan Rice was in there.
Yeah,
oh,
he was
I didn't see that.
He didn't skate over the bank.
Sometimes it's confusing when there's a lot of guys and the names there, and I want to see the skating. Like I complain about not having names, and then sometimes there's too many names.
You still can't.
A little bit.
He was just, at the end with the extension, like, wall where they went up to, he had I think he nose picked in, maybe.
Sweet.
He had a clip in that.
I love his skating, man. He's got such a creative style. And he always seems like almost attainable for me, in what I can do. And so I tend to look at his stuff and be like, oh, I'm going to try that.
It seems wild.
And it's cool because, like, he's a super chill dude. Like, I'll tag him and I'll share and I'll chat with him or whatever like that. It's cool. I love that social part of it all.
Yeah, again, we love the social aspect of, like, you get to reach out and, like, talk to these people that you think are so rad.
Yeah.
Like, just say, like, my comments all the time now are just, like, if I love something, fire. Yeah. So me just posting that and then getting, like, Deshaun Jordan saying, like, likes that comment. Yeah. It's like, I can just, like, do that quick and he could be like, it makes you feel so good.
For real. But did you see the Barracks put up that thing where they were trying to compare Carter's front feeble laser flip with somebody else's?
Oh, I didn't see that.
No?
I saw that trick that he posted.
Yeah, but then the Barracks did and just had him tag, like, who did it better?
Oh, I didn't see that.
And he was like, you had to swipe to see Carter's. Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
That's so gnarly. And that's not even the first one he's filmed. Like, he did that one on that rail gap.
Yeah,
coming at you.
Yeah, and also didn't he, the one that was posted recently, didn't he do it, like, off a gap?
Off of a pad. It was, like, down.
He, like, hit something and then
he does a front feeble laser out.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one, he did the front feeble over on the rail gap in, like, the wash or some sort of ditch.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
He's coming at you. This one, he was at a park, like up on a pad with a rail.
Trick.
Dude, it's so gnarly. And the thing with his laser flip, though, he just floats and just lands bolts and just scoots out the park, like so clean. Carter is so clean. I can't wait for, like, him to be even more recognized because it's like people know he's so good. But
he's,
need some more.
It's incredible how much, like, we know how hard it is to get into that game. There's so many good skaters we know. He's got, like, the X factor, if you will. He's, like, his style, his choice of tricks, and just, like, the dude he is, it's, like, sky's the limit.
Yeah, for sure.
He's beyond, like, other skaters. He doesn't just, like, fit that mold. Like, feeble laser flip out. People don't do that shit.
No, there's only a couple of people that are going to even try it. I could see maybe Shane O'Neill trying it, but that might be even a struggle for him.
Yeah, maybe get Carter on April.
Yeah. Did you see, what's his name, Maurice, at the Barracks doing the double flip? The fastest double flip?
Oh, Mario McCoy.
Mario McCoy? That's what it was, Mario. Dude, so fast. 22 miles an hour. He kept catching them so high.
What's amazing about those, again, these are none of our topics.
That's all right.
What's amazing about those speed trials, how much distance they cover. A double flip, he covered so much.
He could go from water tower to water tower, double flip.
He could have done, like, he had so much speed, he probably could have done a 20 stair.
Yeah.
Well, it was so much like...
Aurelian Gerard do the ghetto flip, right? The fastest? Ghetto bird.
Ghetto flip. I've never heard that in my entire life.
That's what it should be called.
Ghetto flip.
Ghetto flip on his tires?
God, that's horrific. It's like Ollie Manny. So, no, I wanted to talk about Skater XL because now I can kind of finally start to get excited. Yeah, have an opportunity.
I have now an opportunity. I don't have the Nintendo Switch, but I wonder, it says it's coming out for Xbox One. I've got an Xbox 360. Can you play those games on that?
I
know it's a slower processor.
I think it's the other way around where Xbox One
can play the 360s.
Yeah, can play all the back, but 360 wasn't designed to play the old ones.
So maybe they'll have a 360 version. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, one's like the new version. I think they're going Switch and One. You still got to get Skate 3, even though
it's coming tomorrow.
Like, really?
I ordered it yesterday, Amazon Prime, and I should have done it. I couldn't do it the other day, but I should have done it a couple days ago so we could have played today. But I'm getting it tomorrow for the Xbox 360.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah, I only have one controller. Yeah, is that a double player game though? We were just swapping the controller at
Yeah, we were just swapping the controller.
at Kohl's.
Yeah, you could. Well, multiplayer.
Well, we just got to get a separate one. We just
Yeah.
got to get another Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah. Or multiplayer. Like, we can play Cole.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
Can the 360 play with the one online?
Yeah, doesn't he have... I thought he has the 360. Does he have the one?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he had the one. Or, no, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I don't...
I know. All I know is I got the 360 a long time ago to play Call of Duty online.
Yeah. And how often do you play it?
Oh, never now, because they went and upgraded to the next one, and I was like, I don't want to keep upgrading this stuff.
For sure.
And
I mean,
it was
that's
like
what they do.
It was a group of people, so
Right.
it was like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah. Skate 3
But Skate
is
3,
like...
though.
It's still so fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I was coming tomorrow.
And, like, I think it seemed like you really got attached to it because you have to physically pump and, like, pump out.
I was digging it. I mean, I love the Tony Hawk Pro Skater, all that stuff that we were doing, but this just seems more realistic, and it seems a little closer to Skater XL.
And then Skater XL is even more so.
As much as I could kind of like hide my hype for the game itself, now I just feel like, ooh, it's in my reach. Because I could at
2020.
I could at least get the Switch game when it comes out and go play it at Nick's house on his huge TV.
Right.
So it's
2020.
I know it's coming right up.
I mean, that's when did that game come out? Last
Skater XL?
December? Yeah.
Something like that. They're
December,
working fast.
November.
Yeah.
A year in the make, and like just skaters doing it. That's incredible.
So I was watching that Nightspeeds guy talk about it, but so he went though in way deep because he was talking about the potential for being able to not necessarily pick and choose your clothing in it, but like choose your skater.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of parts he could, like locations he couldn't talk about.
Right.
He's also been testing the grab feature. Like, dude, just seeing somebody skate a bowl and grab like an Indy 540 was like, that looks so cool.
And
I could spend a little bit of time just practicing that.
They've been working on that. I think that's the biggest thing they've been working on is transition skating.
Yeah.
Because
he went over that one hip where he grabbed it, a melon, tweaked it, and came out. Like,
but I remember
cool.
playing the beta version, like the first one that came out. I remember playing it at my friend's house, and that transition skating was horrible. You almost always
right. I mean, they're learning. It's all beta.
Right,
but now it's getting to a point where a major platform, a console, two major consoles are at least taking it on.
I mean, they're noticing how much traction this is just on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking now. I can just finally get excited. I think that's pretty cool. But so Skate 3, you're gonna have to come back this week and come check it out.
Well, maybe Madison next week.
No, I'm saying so we can play Skate 3.
Oh, I gotta come back this week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck, I gotta go back to. I go back to 3 o'clock this week. My schedule goes back to 3 o'clock.
Nice. Yeah, it was only like $18 on Amazon Prime.
Damn.
That's pretty sweet.
How old? It's like 12 years old, right?
Something, but man, it looks like it's gonna be cool.
Wait, I'm not 12 years old. That's something really old. At least 10.
I don't know. These years go by so fast.
The years start coming.
Yeah. But so we're going to probably start skating out here in this quarter pipe. If any of you guys that are listening are in the Wisconsin area and have any interest in our next Skatosis, it's become a third annual now, Skatosis contest. And we're going to do it on my birthday. I'm going to turn 48 years old, and we're going to have a big old skate session here at the barn, out here, inside.
It's always
gonna be
a
blast.
fun time.
Head over to Facebook.com. Check out the Skatosis. Actually, it's the Barn Burner crew through Old Dude Skate Co.
Beers,
I have links
bros.
if you're watching this and stuff all on the site and down and wherever I post the stuff. It's easy to find us. But it's part of a closed group. Join it up. Send an invite. Find out where this place is. Come skate. Have a blast.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Just having fun. Did we beat our 29 minutes? Is it going to cut off on us?
I think so. It probably.
I mean, we are kind of keeping it short. It's a little hot today.
I'm dying.
I want to watch your part that you posted again because I know that guy was pretty badass, and I'm going to look forward to other Walker Ryan edits.
I'm excited for his part to come out for the Old Friends.
What was the thing that he did on Wilshire? That wasn't for Old Friendship?
No, it was a different part.
That was just for him.
Yeah, it was just like a Wilshire part.
It was interesting.
I think he just wanted to do that for a while, and it was in the making.
Yeah.
Because he skated that last, even though I hated the way it looked, that nose wheelie and then off the drop, nose wheelie 360, front 360, it looks, I don't want to say stupid, it looks so weird because it just looks like you're going crazy.
Was that the one where he went down the little parking area, the one that Gary Rogers was talking about?
No, this one
That's a different
was
Manny.
He went, I think that one he went nollie front flip in or something. This one was it was stairs right here, and on the side it was like a mani-pad he kind of had to go up to.
Yeah.
Nose wheelie and then front 3. But it just looks so weird to like bonk off of something and then turn like that.
Yeah.
It was such a weird looking trick.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared to talk about Walker Ryan's part.
Yeah.
But I got to watch that again and see what you're talking about. Sometimes I love those bonks. Like when we're cruising around the streets and the sidewalks and stuff like that, and you get a good crack on the sidewalk. I love bonking the back truck and having it pop up like a cheater ollie. I've always loved that as a kid.
You gotta skate those. Well, we're gonna take the parking block out tonight. You should try like Wally.
Yeah, up
like
and over
it.
Yeah.
But what
try
are
the
really
no-comply
fun
stuff.
are speed bumps.
Speed bumps are cool.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about just the crack though.
Right, I got you.
But
those give you a little air.
I didn't film any the other day, but
there it is.
Was that the click?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Hang on. That's funny. Yeah, 29. Let's see. Or it got hot. One of the two. It is warm.
It's really fucking hot.
But what I was saying is that the other day I was trying the no comply 180 and right away fakie, or switch, however you want to, I mean it's fakie as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fakie.
I got 2 the other day where I totally rode away, but I'm sliding them instead of popping them, so I think I'm close to popping them.
Okay.
Because I got to do, I think, a few more like ollie 180s or something.
Okay.
I got to do some frontside stuff, but I'm hoping today maybe I land a couple out here.
Very cool.
While we're filming, because those look so fun. I see people do them all the time, or off a curb, or off a mani pad,
off
or
stairs,
something gnarly, or into something else. But it's like I feel too like
one other thing.
I should be able to even do 180 fakie grinds up on transition at that point if I can kind of whip it around.
Right, for sure. That was the other thing that came out was Deed's rough cut.
Ooh, I didn't watch that one yet.
Oh, very good, dude. He did it all so quick.
Yeah, he deed it all.
He deed it.
All right. Well, should we cap this off?
Let's call it.
Let's go skate. Thanks, everybody. Skatosis.com is where we're at. Drew Domkis.
Monty Twice.
And we out.
And that hurts. Oh. Yeah, dude.
Who's turning 48? You or me?
Dude.
Old Dude Skate Co.